This one move is going to take your ball striking with your irons to the next level. You must have heard that so many times, but I promise you, don't scoop by the end of this video, you're going to start compressing them like a tour pro. So come with me over here. This is exactly how we're going to do it. So let's just talk briefly why most people go wrong. We're going to get you into a position which is more like this. In posture, hands ahead. This is going to really help us. A lot of golfers go wrong, and I see this with people either starting out or people trying to hit the irons hard, which I think is something a lot of people do. Try and hit them too hard, almost that kind of, I hit my irons longer than you. I think we've all been there. And actually, I want to know, how far do you hit your 7-iron? Let's comment down below. Like for me, I hit my 7-iron around 160, 170 yards. How far do you hit your 7-iron? It'd be great to hear. Don't matter how far you hit it, I want you to comment down below how far you hit your 7-iron. Not today, I probably hit my 7-iron about 100 yards in this wind because it's absolutely freezing. So most people go wrong where we come into the golf ball, our shoulders stand up, the body stands up, and everything then has to work very shallow. This club head works up quickly rather than down for longer. This is the move we're going to get, and this is the move that we're going to really master today. Grab an alignment stick, I want you to put it across your chest, and I want you just to hold it in place. I want you to stand over the golf ball, move to the top. It's also great here, helps you really turn and load in that backswing. I really want you to concentrate on starting your downswing and coming into impact with your right shoulder more down to the ground as opposed to up and standing up. Okay, most golfers will have to get their golf clubs made more upright because they stand up into the golf ball. This is really going to change the way you strike your golf clubs. So if I had a drill that would help us get into that position more often, this is how I want you to do it. Turn it to the top, bend down to the right, turn it round the corner. Look how now we're through the golf ball and our arms and our body and our chest can work more in sync. This is going to have multiple benefits for you. This is really going to help us control the club face. Arms and body are more in sync. This is going to help us hit down on it. It's going to help us create more speed. Do you want me to go on? This is going to help us hit lower scores. This is really going to be a game-changing move for you. So building this into your range session at home, boom, across the chest, bring it to the top, right bend, round the corner, through the golf shot. Not enough golfers have that right bend into impact. So I would actually probably recommend doing that 3 or 4 times a day of 10 reps at home. Think about it, you get up in the morning, getting your brew, it's being made on the side. Could you spend 10 minutes, even just with the alignment stick around on the side, not with a golf club, but just getting that feeling of staying in posture? Yes, you could. Those 10 reps could be a game changer for you. So to hit some balls away, I want you to put it all together now by just getting a feeling of right, rotated, and through. Yeah, that was the worst demo in the world, Alex. I've fatted it. I didn't really fat it, guys. It's just really, well, I did. It's just a bit wet. But ultimately, what are we looking for? We're looking to come into impacts with more right bend and more in posture. Shoulders more on this angle, not this angle. Really nice, simple way of doing that. We're just checking the weather here because it's going to absolutely tonk it down in a second. So to hit some balls away, I want you just to waggle it, right bend, feel it, and really feel as though the elements that's going to bring this all together when you're hitting a shot, right shoulder down, and let your eyes follow the golf ball and the spots in the golf ball quicker. This is going to really help us stay in posture. If the head gets left behind, we're going to want to tend to stand up. So to hit some shots away, feel that your right shoulder's down to the ground and your eyes are really focused on following that golf ball. Over the ball, let's hit this away. And that will just really help us create a divot, which is much better than my practice swing, but ultimately that's after the golf ball. It'll take your ball striking for a different level. Far too many golfers are wearing out this leading edge. Let's really get this strike going more up to the centre. We do that by a little bit of forward shaft lean and hitting down on that golf ball. That drill is the game changer because just look where my hands end up. Imagine my golf ball was down on the ground, right bend. Look how now my hands can be ahead of the golf ball, and meet like stand up. Look how now I can't get my hands ahead of the golf ball. Look at the difference. This is a real good one for you all to listen to and all to try this winter to bring it into your golf game. And guess what? try it with a big dog as well. It will really help you improve your golf and improve your strike. Thank you so much for joining me today on this short, simple, game-changing tip for your irons. If you did enjoy it, I really would appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up button, share it with another golfer that you could think this could really help them improve their golf, and I will put that divot back, but don't forget to turn the bell on and hit that big red subscribe button.